Well, we actually got some surprisingly unexpected great news for when it comes for the release of GTA 6. Now, take this with a tiny pinch of grain of salt because this could very well not be true. But, however, we have a reliable source that is very close with Rockstar Games that has now stated that all of the rumors and speculations of a delay of some sort going to holiday 2025 or early quarter 1 2026 have been false, and that Rockstar is still got plans for releasing GTA 6 on schedule. And you know what that means? That means that GTA 6 could indeed be releasing in the first part of 2025. Now, keep this in mind. This hasn't been announced from Rockstar themselves. It was just given on the first trailer that there is a 2025 release window. Now, Rockstar has not stated as to whether if that is quarter 1, quarter 2, or the first half or the second half of 2025. It is just simply the year 2025 at the end of the trailer. But if you look back at one of Rockstar's earnings call that they had last year in May of 2023, they expect that physical year 2025, which if you're not familiar with, that basically means from April 1st, 2024 to March 31st, 2025, they have stated that in that time frame that they are expecting to make $8 billion. Now, that is a lot of money for a gaming company, and let's just keep this real. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. That is about how much Rockstar has made off of Grand Theft Auto 5 alone since the game has been out. Now, granted, Rockstar's made more than that now, probably somewhere up to around 11, 12, maybe somewhere close to like $15 billion since GTA 5's initial release. But when you think about that, there's only going to be one game that can make Rockstar that amount of money or somewhere close to it. And you already know which game it's going to be. And that is going to be GTA 6. Not even Red Dead Redemption game can make Rockstar that much money as successful as that game franchise honestly is for Rockstar. So the only other game that we can think of is going to be GTA 6. But there are going to be some other games, including a possible remaster port of Grand Theft Auto 4 that could happen sometime this year in 2024. But if you think about that, there's only one game that can honestly get close to that number, if not meeting that number in sales, and that is Grand Theft Auto 6. So, if Rockstar was to delay GTA 6, well, that statement that they made at their earnings call in May 2023, well, that actually didn't stand to be true, like Rockstar wanted to hope for. So when you think about it, that gives us a fully release window as to when Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be coming out. And a lot of insiders have speculated and have been really close with Rockstar that the release window for that game is actually quarter 1 2025. But like I mentioned, take this with a tiny pinch of grain of salt because it could still be possibly delayed. And even though we made a video discussing about delays for Grand Theft Auto 6 just recently, I don't expect GTA 6 to get delayed no farther than past fall of 2025. I do think that Rockstar wants to get this game out before 2026 because let's be honest, everybody has been waiting for this game. Rockstar has been getting, a bunch of backlash for it. They've been getting pushed and pushed hard from the freaking audience and the fans to get this game out. So, even that, Rockstar definitely does not want to delay the game for a whole year or longer. So, right now, as what it's looking like, 2025 looks like it will be the full release window. Whether if it's early 2025, quarter one, or if it's holiday 2025, no matter what the odds are, I do think that sometime in 2025 is when Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to finally be released. Now, I'm not saying that Rockstar won't delay the game to 2026 because that is still very possible, but as from what we know from the fans and from Rockstar themselves and Rockstar getting pushed to making the game and getting it, finished and such, I honestly just don't think that GTA 6 is going to be no delayed later than fall holiday season of 2025. I just don't see it. Like, if it's set for quarter one 2025, then it's definitely not going to be delayed no farther than that. I just don't see Rockstar delaying GTA 6 no longer than fall of 2025. And it just makes so much sense because the fans have been waiting for this game, and it's Rockstar's next, big, huge game to release that they're going to make huge amounts of profit on, and they're just going to be making the fans incredibly excited. And it's just, if you really think about it, it's been way too long since Rockstar has released, the last GTA game, which is GTA 5, and that was released back in September 2013. So, if Grand Theft Auto 6 does, however, come out in holiday season of next year, that's going to be a full 12 years since the previous GTA game was released, and I don't think that Rockstar wants to delay no longer than that. And even like I mentioned, that could be the full-on release window for the game, because as Rockstar has not given us an additional time frame as to when they want the game to release. They just simply put the year 2025 at the end of the trailer. So honestly, fall 2025 could honestly be the release window as it clearly stands. But we have a lot of insiders and reliable sources that have a connection with Rockstar that are saying that GTA 6 is going to be getting released, and Rockstar wants to get it done and set on schedule for early 2025 and quarter 1/quarter 2. So, if I was to be a betting man, I honestly think this is probably the more true, accurate information that we could probably get for Grand Theft Auto 6's release window. It's going to be sometime in 2025, whether if it's on schedule for quarter 1 or if Rockstar, however, either delays the game or just has it already planned for holiday 2025. Like, I do not think that GTA 6 is going to be getting delayed past 2025. It's only like a 10%, 20% chance that Rockstar, however, does. So, with that being said, with the reliable sources connection with Rockstar, with having it, saying that the game's going to be set on schedule for release in early 2025, well, this actually gives a lot of the fans excitement, including us. And if that is true, and that is to be the case, then we actually really do not have that long until GTA 6 is finally in our hands, and we are going to be having a blast playing this game. So, that tells us that the game is almost here. It's almost here, guys. Grand Theft Auto 6 is almost here. It is going to be in your all's hands before you even know it. And that tells us that that's even a less than a year, if that is to be what the release window is going to be. But, like I stated, it could still be fall 2025. And even if it is, well, you're still only talking about a little over a year until the game comes out, because we're already now in April of 2024. So that's technically only just a little over a year until we finally get the game. So, only a year left until we finally get Grand Theft Auto 6, and with all the reliable sources and such talking that the game is set for schedule for Rockstar, I honestly would be very excited. And get your hats, guys. Get your hats going, because it is going to be a wild ride. So, that is going to pretty much do it for the video. So I know that this probably hyped up a lot of you Rockstar, well, GTA 6 fans, I should say. I know this hyped you all up. But yeah, it looks like that Grand Theft Auto 6 is actually going to be possibly coming out in early 2025. And Rockstar is not having no plans on delaying the game, and they want to get it for release time for what they have set. So, GTA 6, well, I would actually start getting excited right now if you have been waiting for this game for a long time. I would honestly start getting really pumped because it is almost here and we don't have that. So, with that being said, this is going to pretty much do it for the video for you guys. So, this is Tech and Gaming Reviews. Hope you enjoyed this video of getting you guys hyped up for the future of GTA 6's release. And let us know in the comment section down below if you are incredibly hyped for the release of Grand Theft Auto 6, and if you are excited, and if that's going to be the best game you have ever played. Like, just let us know in the comment section down below how hyped that you are for GTA 6 getting released relatively soon. So yeah, let us know in the comment section down below. Hit that like button if you enjoy this content, and subscribe if you are new to this channel, and we will keep you posted with more content like this going forward. So, without further ado, this is Tech and Gaming Reviews. Rate, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys on the next video. Peace out.